Hey guys, and welcome to my second part of my DVD box sets. I hope you enjoyed the second part, and I hope you enjoyed the first part before. So let's get on with it right now. Okay. First of all, I've got Mr. Bean, the complete series. I remember growing up and watching Mr. Bean. It was one of my favourite shows of all time when I was a kid. As I got older, the humour's a bit dated, but it's still really funny. So yeah, Mr. Bean, I really enjoy it and I love it. The Hard Times of R.J. Berger, Series 1 and Season 2. This is to be one of my favourite teen school comedies of all time. R.J. Berger is one of those great comedies from MTV. MTV hit right with the Hard Times of R.J. Berger. Sadly, it got cancelled after its second season, but I recommend it to everybody. I think the coach, RJ, what's her name? Jenny Swanson's probably one of my favourite characters in it. But I think it's just one of those great things that it's what you'd want every comedy to be about at school. So I definitely recommend Hard Times with R.J. Berger Season 1 and 2. Then we've got Falcon, which is a detective show set in Spain. Javier Falcon. This has got 2 episodes in it. I think they're supposed to be making 2 more. It's a great detective show and it's awesome to watch. A little bit slow at times, but I really liked it. Then we've got The Crow, the series based off of the movies, starring Mark Dacascos, I can't say his name properly. It's an alright show, it's very low budget, it's not the greatest. I won't recommend buying it unless you're a massive Crow fan or a Mark Dacascos fan. But yeah, it's alright. That's all I'm going to say, it's alright for what it is. I mean, the cover's a bit weird having the TV guide bit up the top there. But it's alright, I mean, it's not the best, but like I said before, if you're a Crow fan or you like Mark Dacascos' work, you'll like this. If not, give it a go if it's cheap. I got it for $10, so it's not the biggest problem in the world. Who is the Deadliest Warrior? Season 1. There's 3 seasons of this, and I have to admit, Season 1 is the only one that came out on DVD. But the problem with it is, it's actually rubbish. Like, they have things like the Apache versus the Gladiator, Viking versus Samurai, Spartan versus Ninja. In reality, and then they have in reality, the Ninja versus the Spartan would be a no contest because the Ninja would win because it would attack at night. But in this, attack during the daylight and all that. So it's a bit, it's a bit crap. And then they have like the RIA versus the Taliban. It's all stupid, but I liked it, but it's not great. It's good if you want to know about the weapons, but not good if you want to know who actually wins. Life and Times of Tim, Season 3. Now, I've got Season 1 and 2, but they're in England at the minute. So I couldn't show them, but Season 3, Life and Times of Tim. Oh, this is one of the greatest animated comedies of all time. I love this show. Every time I watch it, I laugh. No matter how much I know something's coming, I still laugh. It ended in its 3rd season and I was devastated. One of my favourite characters was Keith, Amy, his best friend, and it was just awesome. There was only like 12 episodes I think a season. But if you haven't seen this, I highly recommend getting this because you'll love the show and it'll be great. And it was a HBO show as well. And HBO shows are always good. Okay, then we've got The Office, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, which has the script in it as well, and Season 4. Now, I was a big fan of the English Office, and I wasn't sure if I'd like the American USA version, but I actually like it more. After the first and second of the season, the characters become their own and they're actually a lot better than the original series of BBC. So I really like Steve Carell's character. I like Rainn Wilson. I like, is her name Jenna Fisher? I like Jenna Fisher, and I like BJ Novak. I think the show itself is excellent. At the moment, I'm watching season 9 because I got the Blu Ray of it, so I'm enjoying that. I'm nearly finished. Got 22 episodes left. So yeah, The Office, fantastic. Welcome back, guys, and here we go again. This is going to be a long video because you'd think after last time I'd done all of them, but I haven't even got close. So here we go. Then we've got Hunter, the complete first season. I've never seen this show. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I plan on watching it soon. And it only cost me $3. Ultraman, Volume 1, Series 1, Volume 1. Never seen it, but it looks like one of those classic Japanese amazing shows where they're really low budget and terrible, but you love them because they mind you Godzilla and everything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into that. Then we've got a show called Huff. A huff and a puff and I blow your house down. That's not what it's called, but Huff. Huff is one of those shows which I owned in England for like 2 years and never watched, and then I got to get it again for $2, so I'm happy about that because I can hold it again for another 2 years and then probably watch it if I ever do. Probably I'm watching it when I'm an old man. Gangland Season 6. I like this show because it's a documentary show about gangs, but I've noticed they spend a lot of time on their MS-13 and all that, and a lot of these things, I don't like gang stuff. I watch it because I'm interested, but gang stuff is all the same. It's just people wandering the streets, shooting people over stupid things, like doing hand sign things means you're going to get killed and stuff. What a load of rubbish. Drop Dead Diva, the complete third season. I've not seen the first or second season, so I'm waiting to pick them up, and then I'll probably watch this season. Until then, this is off limits. Then I had some child classic memories of this show, so I bought it, and that was Pee-wee's Playhouse Volume 2. And I have to be honest with you, I put it on, I was like, wow, this is dated. And I was like, why did I pay $10 for this? Why, oh why, oh why? So I'm going to try and watch it again, but it's very dated now. Then we've got, I've never seen it, but the movie's coming out, so I thought, oh, I'll finally get to watch it. That's Veronica Mars Series 1 and 2. I've gone both for $5 each, and I'm hopefully going to get to watch them soon. Very soon, because I've been wanting to, but I just never have. I mean, when I lived in England, I wanted to watch them, and I wanted to see them, and I wanted to know what all the fuss was about. But I never did, so I finally got them over here. Sonic Underground. This show used to be on TV on Channel 4 in England, I think. I used to really love watching it. And now I've got the TV series for $2. I don't know what I'm going on about. The only reason I'm going on about the prices is because they're on the back. Other than that, but this is one of those shows which I really enjoyed watching when I was a kid. Then yes, please judge me for it. I've got Sex and the City Series 1, Sex and the City Season 2, Sex and the City Series 3, Sex and the City Season 4, and Sex and the City Series 5, and Sex and the City Season 6 Part 2. I haven't got Part 1. Years ago I went to a flea market, or what we call in England a boot sale, called Bonanza, and the woman had all the box sets of Sex and the City, and she gave me a big deal on them because I really wanted to buy them. They were like £7 each, that's about $12 each, and she gave them to me for about $8 each. So I ended up watching them all, and I really loved it. I loved the show. I enjoyed the banter and the relationship between Carrie and her friends, and I don't know, maybe I just like chick stuff, but it was fun and I really enjoyed it, and I re-bought it, and I really hate these flimsy horrible cases. These cases are dreadful. Oh, hate it. Then we've got My Wife and Kids Season 1. When I used to live with my nan, I used to watch this show religiously. I did have Series 2, but we got burgled and they stole it because it was on top of the TV. But yeah, my wife and kids. I'm a big fan of the Wayans brothers. Marlon Wayans, Keenan Ivory Wayans, Marlon Wayans and Sean Wayans, and the sister Wayans, and whatever you want to call them. But yeah, this is a great show. I like the relationship. I like the stories. I gotta admit, I wasn't too keen on the change of the daughter in season 2. Don't know why, she was better looking, but it was just, you know. Let's have a look. Spider-Man, the new animated series. This show, a lot of people dissed this show because they said it had really bad graphics and it was stupid. But I actually really like this. I think this is my second favourite Spider-Man after the original animated series in 1994. I really like this show. Maybe that makes me a bit weird, but I like the graphics on this. I like the people who did the voices. Then we have Awkward season 1, 2 and 3 part 1. Awkward is one of those shows which I found by accident on MTV in England. I don't normally watch MTV shows, but it was on there. And I remember putting it on, and I thought, so I downloaded a couple of episodes, and I really got into it. I did like I liked the character of Jenna Hamilton, but I found when she got to season 3, she started becoming more of a slut and more weird than being unique and special. Matt was my favourite character, followed by, what's his other name? What's the other guy's name? Jake. Jake and Matt are my two favourite characters, and Ming. I like Ming, but in series 3 it just got weird. Like, Jake's dating her best friend, Matt's with her, and she's making out with a guy called Colin. It's just like, what stuff. But then, you know, it's a teen thing, so teens are going to love it, I guess, because most teens are stupid nowadays. Okay, now we're going on to one I really like, which was a webisode series called Ninja the Mission Force. And Ninja the Mission Force second season. What I liked about this was it was basically making fun of the old Godfrey Ho movies like Ninja Dragon, Ninja the Protector, Ninja Diamonds, what else? Ninja Squad, Ultimate Ninja, Ninja Terminator, Ninja Golden Warrior. And the fact that basically you have the story, which is really silly, and then you have a little ninja fight at the end or in the middle, and then you have this whole lot of other footage from different movies which have got nothing to do with it. Like, there's one where they've dubbed an Orson Welles movie where he goes on about being golden, the ultimate ninja, and it's really funny. I really recommend this to anybody who likes good comedy and is a big fan of ninja films or martial arts films, because this will make you laugh so much. It's a great series. C-Lab 2021. I've never seen it, don't know anything about it. My wife was watching it and she said it's fantastic. C-Lab 2021. Revenge season 1. I haven't seen this yet, but from all the trailers and everything, it looked really good. I've heard this third series coming out now. When I got this, it was the first series that was out, so I'll have to get into this pretty soon, and then I can get up to date. La Femme Nikita season 5. I really loved this show when it was on Channel 5. I thought this show was excellent, but I didn't like the ending. I liked Nikita a lot, played by Peter Wilson. Was it Peter Wilson? Peter Wilson, I don't know. I'd like to have pet her at the time, but oh well. Then the series I've been wanting to see for ages, and that is Flashpoint season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. I've been wanting to watch this show for so long, and guess what? I haven't watched it yet because I'm still trying to catch up with everything else I'm watching. But it looked really good, so I'm hoping to watch that pretty soon. Yes, you can hear a lot of that. Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth can she be? Where on earth can she be? Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego? One of my all-time favourite kids shows. This used to be on Channel 4 when I was a kid. I used to watch it and I used to sing the theme tune, and I loved it because it taught so much and it was so good. You don't get shows like Where is Carmen Sandiego anymore, and that's disappointing. The only problem with this is there's 10 episodes per disc. I don't like that because, to be honest with you, the quality is not good. Then we've got Boy Meets World Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, Season 6, Season 7, the final season. Boy Meets World, I bought Boys Meet World on a whim, and because it was cheap. And I watched the whole series in less than a month. And I really loved it. I loved the story. I love Corey. I love the story of Corey. And I like Sean, but I like Corey the most. I like the relationship with his parents, his relationship with Topanga, and his relationship with Mr. Feeney. Mr. Feeney is a wonderful character. They're making, I think, Girl Meets World now. I remember Boy Meets World came off the success of The Wonder Years. And to be honest with you, to me they're both as good. I think The Wonder Years is slightly better just because that was the first one I watched. But Boy Meets World is a fantastic show. I love it. It's awesome. Awesome show. Then we've got Family Guy, Volume 1, Season 1 and 2, Volume 2, Season 3, Volume 3, Volume 9, 10 and 11. The reason I got the ones in between is because, to be honest with you, I ain't found them cheap, and I can't remember what ones I had. I liked Family Guy the first time round. It's got a bit stale now. It's not as good as it used to be. Prefer American Dad, which I don't have any of at the moment, even though I used to own the whole collection in England. But yeah, so, you know, a bit upset about that because it's one of my favourite. It was one of my American Dad's one of my favourite shows. Then we've got Harvey Birdman. Never seen this. Bought it. I thought it was Attorney at Law. Never watched it. Want to see it. I thought it'd be a great thing to buy and watch for $7.99. I thought, what a bargain. So never watched it. Harvey Birdman, Attorney Lawyer. Then, like I said in the last video, I've got Sleeper Cell Season 1. The reason I'm showing this is because I showed Series 2 before, and I didn't show this. So Sleeper Cell Season 1, great show. Clerks, the animated series. It's only got 6 episodes. The first 2 episodes are not all that. I didn't like them. I liked the other 4. Thought they were pretty good. I'm a big Clerks fan. As you'll see, I've got the movies on Blu-ray. The show itself is alright. I don't know why I keep going alright, but anyway. I think my favourite character is Dante. I don't know why, but I've always preferred Dante over the others. And Silent Bob. So yeah, awesome show. Alright, moving on now, we've got Californication, the first season, the second season, the third season, the fourth season, the fifth season, and the 6th season. When I first watched Californication, I thought this show is amazing. People getting hit in the balls, Hank Moody having sex with underage girls, and everything. It was just awesome. Awesome show. It's probably one of my favourites. I'd put up there in my top 10 of all time. But the problem is, I recently watched season 6, and it was dreadful. It was one of the worst seasons of TV I'd ever seen. So I was a bit disappointed with that. And to be honest with you, I'm glad that season 7 is going to be the last season. But I missed season 1 to 4. Season 1 to 4 were awesome, but series 5, 6, don't like the RZA, didn't like the story in number 6, and didn't like the story in number 5, so... But anyway, Hank Moody's one of my favourite characters in TV. So then we've got The Office, the complete series, the English version, the series that I watched when I was in the UK. Yes, that's right, David Brent. I have to admit, I love this series. This series always makes me laugh. I can go back and back to this series. I'm a big Ricky Gervais fan, and that might make me stupid, that might make me a genius, but I like Ricky Gervais in this thing, and the Christmas special is the best part of this. The bit where he has the song and he goes out on the celebrity things. Awesome. Then we've got, just because I said I had them before, Grey's Anatomy Season 1 and Grey's Anatomy Season 2. Now I didn't show these in the last video because they were in my cupboard. In case you're wondering why a lot of these weren't shown last time, it's because they were in my watch cupboard and I'd watched them. Grey's Anatomy is one of those shows I watched a lot when I was in England, and I've been rewatching it again now. I like it. Grey's Anatomy is great. I think I've only ever seen 1 to 4 and 5. I haven't seen past 5, so hopefully I'll get there soon. So yeah. Oh. Then we've got Delocated, Season 1 and 2. Delocated, excuse me while I just move these because they're falling over on me. Hello. Anyway, Delocated is a hysterical show. I have to admit, I like the first season more because it's only 11 minutes, and I found once it got 22 minutes I wasn't laughing as much. One of my favourites has got to be, where is it? Rage Cage, where at the end he's showing how they met, how him and his girlfriend met, and it has the thing where he goes, and that's what I call the bone zone, and he goes, duh, 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 duh. It's great. And there's another one where he finds that he's got a brother, and he taps all the way to Maine, tap dances all the way to Maine, and he goes, tapping on empty, one of my favourites. I've got Series 3 downloaded because Series 3 ain't available on DVD at this time, and I'm looking forward to watching it pretty soon. So yeah. Metal Gear Ben, which was a web series, which to be honest with you, it works if you're a big Metal Gear Solid fan, but it's nothing really special. It depends where you're coming from, because they do a lot of the story from Metal Gear, but obviously it's on a low budget, and it's nothing special. But it is fun. Like, they make fun of Psycho Mantis, Liquid Snake, and all that. And it is good, but it's only if you're an obsessed Metal Gear fan, or you like Screw Attack stuff, like Angry Video Game Nerd and stuff like that. So yeah. Then there's Bald James, which is basically James Rolfe playing games with his friend and doing like 4-minute little videos. A lot of people like these. Me myself, I don't. I didn't think it was that special at all. There's a couple of good episodes in it, but nothing particularly fantastic. But yeah, I got all these in a bundle off the site for like, I think $125. But yeah, Bald James. Then we've got The Angry Video Game Nerd Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5, Volume 6, and Volume 7. I like the Angry Video Game Nerd. I didn't like the last 2 volumes because I felt like they went over stuff he'd already done, and I didn't really like Volume 7 because I really didn't think there was much to it. They were like upgraded versions, and as much as I like James Rolfe's character, of the Angry Video Game Nerd, and I like what he's done with it, and I think it's a great aspect and really fun to watch. I also didn't like how he kind of changed the covers from this to this, because it just, to me, screamed awful, you know. But I do like it, and I do enjoy it, and I'm hoping that he brings out another volume, but a better one, obviously, sometime soon. We're getting through a lot here, so getting on next. Flash Gordon, the complete series. I've been wanting to watch this show for ages. Have I seen it yet? No. Am I looking forward to it? Yes. And I think the guy in this played Whitney in Smallville. Then I picked this up because it looked good, but I haven't seen it yet, but I'm probably going to start watching it tonight. And that's The Critic, the complete first and second season. I've no idea about this series, but from what I read on the back of it, it looked pretty good. So I'm definitely going to watch it. Then we've got, based on an anime series, or aka manga series, Witchblade, the complete series. Now, I saw a couple episodes on this on TV and it looked a bit weird, but I never really watched the full episode. But I'm looking forward to. The only reason this got cancelled was because Yancy Butler was an alcoholic, which was quite depressing. Because if it's good, I'm going to hate her because she got cancelled. Then we've got the Fantastic Four, World's Greatest Heroes, which is obviously like a cartoon series of the Fantastic Four. I enjoyed the 1994 Fantastic Four series, but I've never watched this. So then I got this because of James Johnson, aka my DVD reviewers. You know who you are, right? I got this terrible series, Blade. I like the films. I'm not sure I'm going to like the series, but I know it's got Chuck Liddell in an episode, so that might be good. But yeah, so this is 13 episodes. That's how long it lasted. 13 episodes. You see what I'm saying? So it's probably bad, but I'll go watch it pretty soon. Where's Wesley Snipes? Then we've got Mercy, the complete series, which is based in a hospital. It's got Michelle Trachtenberg in it, and it's got Camila Diaz, and that's it. Oh, and a guest appearance by James Van Der Beek. Awesome. I don't want to wait for my life to be over. Yes, but he did, because that's all he's known for now. Mercy, never seen it, gonna watch it soon. Then we've got Bob's Burgers, which is a great show. This show makes me laugh every time I watch it. But I haven't watched this set yet, but I've watched a couple of episodes on TV and I really liked it, so I'm looking forward to watching that. What else we got here? Then we've got It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, Season 1 and 2, Season 3, and Season 4. There's a big story behind this. Basically, originally, my cousin liked Always Sunny in Philadelphia and I thought it was shit. And basically what happened was I ended up buying him the box set for Christmas. And then watched a couple of episodes on Netflix properly and I kind of enjoyed it. So because I've been enjoying comedies like The Office, once The Office ends I'm going to get on to It's Always Sunny, because I like 20-minute comedies because there's something to watch before you go to bed or when you first wake up. So yeah, I've got the first 4 seasons on DVD and then I've got the others on Blu Ray. Then we've got Devious Maids from Mark Cherry, from producer Mark Cherry. Now, I liked Desperate Housewives, so I'm guessing I'll probably like this. I haven't watched an episode of it yet, but I plan to. I bought this on the release date, funny enough. I have no idea why, but I did. And I'm glad because I got this lovely slipcase. And the slipcase is awesome. Can you tell how different it is to the case? That's sarcasm, by the way, because they never do that. When they do, it is awesome. But so that upsets me a bit. But you know, that's the way it is. Then we've got My Own Worst Enemy, starring Christian Slater. This series is about his drug habit. About basically him taking drugs cost him his whole career, basically, and made him into a loser. Nope, this is about him having a double personality. Basically, 1 minute he's super spy, next minute he's a scared husband who's got the son from Twilight. I mean, who won't be scared around the werewolf kid from Twilight? But do I like the series? Yeah, I liked it the first time. I'm looking forward to watching the 9 episodes again eventually, but it's not on my priority list. Was it special? No. Is it fun? A little bit. The ending is a bit annoying because it leaves a cliffhanger, but you don't see what happens next. So then we've got a cult classic, Daria. I watched this a couple of times, another MTV show. I watched this a couple of times when I was a kid, but I never fully appreciated it until I got to an adult age. So that's Daria. Cornel and Bernie, aka Where's My Chops? Watch Your Chops, or watch something like that. I love this show. I watched this a couple of years ago on CBBC, and I loved it. And I'm glad I've got it now because I can rewatch it. I'm just hoping that it's got some of the episodes on it I loved. Then we've got the classic show Thriller with Boris Karloff. I haven't seen it. I saw some of the Alfred Hitchcock Presents, which is similar to this, so I'm looking at getting into this eventually. It just won't happen for quite a while. Then we've got My So-Called Life, which, to be honest with you, I really like this show. I think this show is a really good show, with Jared Leto and that in it. And to be honest with you, I can't remember much of it right now because I'm on the spot. But I'm going to rewatch it again, and then hopefully I'll be able to talk about it straight after that. Okay, next we've got The Shield, the complete series. I watched this show quite a while ago, and I really liked it, but I find it very hard to watch more than a couple of episodes in a day, because for some reason I get bored. If I watch 1 or 2, I really enjoy it, but if I watch more than that, I feel like it's dragging a lot. But The Shield is a very gritty, very great show to watch. I recommend it to people who like gritty crime drama stuff. Then we've got the OC, the complete series. I really like this show. This is one of those shows which I'm so glad to pick up and be able to watch, because it's a fun show. Series 4 is a bit off, but the rest of it is awesome. I really like it. I like the book. I might do some of the book, but there's probably plenty of people on YouTube who have shown this off, so I don't need to shut off right now. Plus, it's hard to get back in. But yeah, the OC. Then we've got the complete series of Angel. Oh, there it is. The complete series of Angel. Which, to be honest with you, I preferred the Bible style book. You know, the book style. To this, because this is very flimsy and very hard to basically, you know, keep a hold of. And plus, I haven't got the booklet. Or have I? I do have the booklet at the bottom. But Angel is one of those shows which, you know, I was a big fan of Buffy, but I preferred Angel, to be honest, because Angel was like the man, and I'm a man, and I looked up to him, and I wanted to stake people just like him, and I wanted to get off with Cordelia, and I wanted to get off with Darla, and oh, you name it. But I like Angel. My favourite season is probably, let's say, probably season 1 is probably my favourite. I like series 5 as well. I didn't think much of series 3 or 4. Series 2 was alright. But yeah, so Angel, we miss you, buddy. We miss you, David Boreanaz. I haven't seen you since, other than in Bones, but I know that's your twin brother. So Angel must be dead, because he can't be out in the daylight. Then we've got, then we've got Xena. Season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Xena, like Hercules, is one of those fantastic mythology series. To be honest, it was made by the same people. Even had a couple of crossovers. And I'm really looking forward to watching this. I got this for $30 from a good friend. So I'm looking forward to watching it. And I'm looking forward to enjoying it. And I'm looking forward to getting into it. Obviously, from what you've seen from my box set collection, that ain't gonna happen for a while. Then I got the complete collection of, well, the complete series collection of Man from U.N.C.L.E. I love this show. I think it's great. This is one of my favourite spy shows of all time. And when I got this, I originally had this in England and paid 150 quid for it. And then I got it in America for $99 because I gave the other one to my mum. And I love this show, and if anybody ever wants to hear more about what I think of Man from U.N.C.L.E., let me know and I could talk about it all day. Then last but not least, we have the Mission Impossible complete series, the 60s series and the 2 seasons from the 80s. I love Mission Impossible, another one of my favourite kind of spy kind of shows. Both from the 60s, awesome, fantastic. I love it. I don't like the case in this that much, but I do enjoy the series. I always enjoyed the bloke who could change his face, the man of 1,000 faces. I always preferred him because I liked the character. I like the idea of being someone else and killing people, and then being someone else, being back who you were without anybody knowing. And look, see, it's got the wire. But yeah, that's so. Yeah, that's my whole DVD collection of box sets. So next, I think I might just do what my DVD movies, because I do not have a lot of DVD movies because I mostly collect Blu-ray. I'll probably put them all in one video, even though there'll be horror, martial arts and stuff like that. I might put them all in one video together, just to get them out of the way. Because there's no point doing like a category of horror and having like 6 of them, and then like 20 martial arts DVDs. I might just put them together. I don't know yet. I might put them with the Blu-rays of the genre too. I don't know. But I kind of rather do DVD than do Blu-ray, than do wrestling, stuff like that. So, tiring, eh? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you give me a like, and I hope you make a comment. So please, have a good day and take care. And remember, let's see, can I say anything wise right now? Okay, remember you're all Wombles. If you don't know what a Womble is, look it up. It was these furry creatures that picked up garbage and they had a song called We're the Wombles. But anyway, I'm only joking. Take care and enjoy yourself, and thanks for watching my video. Take care. Bye.